Hi everyone, I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, I love luxury handbags, luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll do me a massive favor and hit that subscribe button down below. Hitting that subscribe button costs you absolutely nothing and means so much to me, so I hope you'll help me out. Today we have a triple Louis Vuitton unboxing. I did a little bit of damage, but that's okay. I have a fourth piece that is still sitting at Louis Vuitton. It needs some alterations made to it. And I have another thing that's being delivered today. Yeah, it's been a big couple of months at Louis Vuitton. But yes, I have just finished taping a video all about how I'm uninspired at the moment. And yeah, Louis Vuitton's pretty much the only house I have been shopping at. I've had some stuff from Fendi. I've got to get some stuff from Hermes for Mother's Day for my mother, but I don't know. Yes. It's not like, oh, I'm buying from all the houses at the moment. I'm struggling to find inspiration, but that was that whole other video, so we won't go there again. Let's look at the fabulous things that I have bought from Louis Vuitton recently that have now been delivered. I am very, very excited. So first thing comes in a garment bag. Yes. So let's open it up and have a look. I don't think this featured in a vlog. I think I went into store and I saw it and Peter had pulled it for me and I was like, yes, I do very much like that. And then I put it on and it needed to come home with me. So let's get it out. So it is a dress. So it's a black and white dress, as you can see. I will do mod shots, obviously, and insert footage. So it's not overly long, and it's got this very square neckline on it. And then it has little metal details, little metal flower details on both sides. And then the zip down the back is silver, and it's got this long monogram zip pull on it in case you're trying to get into it on your own, which I will be when I try it on for you guys, so very, very handy. It's a super thick cotton twill, but it's beautiful, and I got it in a size 34, and we felt that it didn't need any alterations. So because of this kind of like this pleated swan detail, it needs to have a little bit of room in it to keep that pleat detail. If it's too tight, you kind of lose the pleats in it. Because I said to Peter, do I need this in a 32? He's like, no, because you're going to lose the look of it. So it is beautiful, and it's very classic because it's black and white. It is incredibly versatile in where you can wear it and use it. Wedding, done. Conference, done. Dinner, done. So I do love that about it. I'm trying to choose ready to wear pieces that are a little bit timeless and can be used in multiple areas of my life so that they don't just sit in the cupboard all the time. And I'm trying to get better at just wear the ready to wear, Meredith. Like, it doesn't matter where you're going, just wear it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be kept for good. Funnily enough, I'm much easier with my bags where I'm just like, oh, I'll take it. I don't care where I'm going. I'll take the crocodile piece with me. Clothes, I'm a bit like, oh, but that's ready to wear. It's for good. Like, no, it's not. Just wear the damn clothes. So I'll pop this on and I'll show you what it looks like. Welcome back to one of the lounge rooms in my house. This is the easiest place for me to do mod shots, and has good natural light most of the time, except today. Fantastic. So this is the dress, and I have paired it with a pair of Louis Vuitton heels in just a nude color and my Fornasetti. Am I pronouncing that correctly? I always question how I pronounce that word because then everyone's like, that's not how you say it. Fornasetti? Fornasetti? Anyway, this petite mal, which is also in the black and white with the architecture theme. So I really love this dress. I think it's beautiful. I think the detail in the pleats is gorgeous, and it just is super simple. You're all going to have to forgive the fact that I don't have a tan. I would usually have a tan if I were wearing this dress out, but we're just doing mod shots. So I thought that this was a good outfit and I just love it. It's so easy to wear. It's really quite comfortable because it's a thick jersey, a thick cotton twill. And then you can see just this amazing detail on it. Right, it's just black and white and simple, but the detail on it makes it, elevates it a little bit. So I could definitely do this with stockings and some platform shoes. I could do it with boots if I really wanted to and throw a jacket over my shoulders. Lots of different ways to wear this, but I love this shoulder detail up here. I think that's really lovely. And it's a beautiful cut. It is my cut. This is my cut. So I'm an hourglass, so I like to cut in at the waist and then go back out. So this is, anytime you see me in Zimmermann, this is generally the cut that I go for. This is very much a me dress. So this is the first dress. Okay, let's move on to the next piece. So next piece also comes in a garment bag. Yes, I went shopping. Also not one that you guys saw. This piece, Peter sent me a photo or a picture of it, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if it's worth that amount of money. And he's like, I think it's going to look amazing on you. So I then went into store and tried on this in a different size, a bigger size, because they didn't have my size. And I was like, yeah, I definitely like it, but I still think it's overpriced. And then it drilled a little hole in my head and I kept imagining how I was going to style it. And when I put this on, I might actually throw on the boots that I plan to wear with it, just so you guys can see. And I was like, I'm done for now. So I saw what you did there, Peter. You let it just drill its way into my head and then I couldn't help myself. So let's get it out. And it looks like this. So it is essentially a shirt dress. It's a little crushed because it's been in transit. So when you put it on, this silhouette does not change, this simple silhouette, but it has a very cool internal structure to it. So it's got the monogram belt, obviously, and if I open it up, you'll be able to see, because once I put it on, you're not going to be able to see it. Okay. It is press stud, which does make my life easier. So see this in here. So this sits behind you. So when you cinch it in at the waist with the belt, it doesn't move the back part of the shirt. So you still get this shirt detail at the back, but you get a cinched effect at the front, which is really quite a good design. Like it's beautiful when it's on, and it's beautiful in its simplicity. And then it's got the Louis Vuitton detail, obviously. I'll take stickers off the hardware, obviously. What did we get this in? We also got this in a 34. We couldn't get it in any, I couldn't get it in a 32. But once again, the point of this is to be a little bit oversized. So I think that this will work. I haven't tried this on, so this is going to be the first time trying it on with you guys. So let's all keep our fingers crossed that it does not need any alterations and that it fits. But yeah, this was one that lived rent-free in my head, and then I ended up having to buy it. So yes, it was overpriced for what it is. I can't remember the exact price, but even I went, that's a lot of money for a shirt, essentially. But it is going to be a classic. When is a white shirt dress not going to be in style? Yeah, so I ended up with this one as well. So I will insert footage of me wearing it for you. And here we have the second dress. So this is how I pictured styling it, with these denim boots that I saved from sale with Connor, which do fit me. It's just very tall, so I'm really not walking far in them, but I love this look. I love it with my Chrysler bag. I think this is a little bit rock and roll, but essentially it's just a white shirt dress. I do need to throw some brown stockings on with this, but that was a bridge too far. When I'm just doing this wholly and solely for mod shots, I couldn't be bothered to throw a pair of stockings on as well. but the detail on this dress is just enough without being too much. So you can see how it cinches in at the waist at the front, but at the back it's just a plain white shirt. So that's what that that internal belt detail does for it. It allows you to cinch it in at the waist at the front without it ruining the look at the back, which is the detail that costs so much money, and why it is more than just what a white shirt would cost. It's going to be a nightmare to dry clean for my dry cleaner, but that's not a me problem, that's a them problem. But I do love this whole look. But I could do this with brown suede boots, I could do this with any boots at all, and it will look fantastic, I think, anyway. It's just a really simple look that you can dress a million different ways, which is awesome. So yes, I am loving this shirt dress. It did live rent-free in my head for a very long time. All right, back to the other Meredith. And then we have the last piece, which is also a ready-to-wear piece. I know, for those of you who are waiting for a bag or something, I'm really sorry. I have 3 ready-to-wear pieces. This was the only one of these to come to the entire Southeast Asia region. And it happened to be in my size, which was really handy. But it was one of those ones where I'd seen it and I'd said to Peter, that is stunning. I really want it. And then it came through and he's like, there is one and only one in all of Southeast Asia. If you want it, we need to pay for it and get it for you today. Otherwise someone else is going to jump on it. And I was like, yep, I am definitely doing this. This is a piece that I really want and I love. There is the same thing in denim in the current collection, but this is the only one of these. So let's get it out. It is so stunning. And we have the leather jacket with the peplum, is that what they call it? Peplum detail around the bottom of it. It is stunning and it is the only one. So it's got the diagonal zip down the front, still got stickers all over it, smells divine. And then it's got the monogram internal, what do you call it, lining. And it is just gorgeous. It is so soft. This is a size 36, but it's a jacket, so it should be a little bit bigger, and it is leather, so it has no give in it whatsoever. So, and it was the only one. If I wanted it, it was a 36 or nothing. So I took the 36 and I can definitely make it work. And I will obviously put it on for you guys, but I love this peplum hem on it. Alexander McQueen did a similar one that I really loved, and I'd sent pictures of that to Peter and said, yeah, but Alexander McQueen's doing this one, but then this came out and I was like, no, this one's, because the Alexander McQueen one almost had like a train behind it and it was quite long. I like that this one finishes all at the same point, and it's just stunning. So I will put this on for you so you guys can see it as well. And then let's really lean into the biker look, because this is how I envision this look. So they're just black tights or leggings with my Miu Miu motorcycle boots, my Virgil paint can for good measure, and this amazing jacket. It's just phenomenal. I love the peplum hem on it. I think it's gorgeous. Can you not see this walking the runway, like to the fashion show, Louis Vuitton fashion show? I think I could make it work, as if I belong there. But you can also, if we open it up, do this and that, and give it that more V-neck at the neck. But it's just gorgeous. Yes, it's a tiny bit big, but if I were in actual cold climates, it would be handy because I could wear something warm underneath it. At the moment, I've just got a very thin shirt on underneath it, but the details on this are just gorgeous. Like, they're everywhere. So, just a beautiful piece. It's so soft and so warm, and it smells amazing. God, I love the smell of leather. But yes, I thought this was very much a look Sometimes I can get a little bit costumey because I'll play into like a particular genre, like, oh, I want to address the 60s, or in this case, I want to do like the motorcycle look. So sometimes I can get a little bit costumey, but I enjoy that. So why not have some fun with fashion, I say. So yes, this is my fabulous new leather jacket. So they are the 3 new ready-to-wear pieces that I have bought from Louis Vuitton recently. I don't know, I don't think they're all the same collection. I think there might be 2 different collections, maybe. I don't know where the shirt dress came from. Maybe they are all the same collection. I know the leather jacket is part of the collection I did the vlog for you guys, because the denim version of it was in that runway, and the denim version was about half the cost of the leather version. So if you love this style, then the denim is there for you. If I didn't have my Alexander McQueen denim jacket and denim blazer, and I didn't have my Louis Vuitton denim jacket and the other 5 denim jackets that I have in my wardrobe already, I would have considered the denim one as well. I was also not overly, for me, that denim that Louis Vuitton had in the leather jacket that I've got was a bit dark. I would have liked it to be slightly softer blue and slightly softer in its construction. I understand why they did what they did because of the peplum waist. They wanted to keep it very structured, but I didn't. For me, that blue wasn't my blue. I would have preferred a different denim blue. So yeah, I didn't look at that. I love my leather one very, very much, and I'm happy to have it. But yeah, I have another piece that is currently being altered, and yes, I need to get off the ready-to-wear train now because it's an expensive train to be on. But they've just, every now and again, Nicholas does something and I'm like, I really like that, and then he is completely uninspiring the rest of the time. So there's hit and misses in all things. I'm also trying to be careful to not just buy things that I can get at H&M for 30 bucks. So I tried on this beautiful sweater, like jumper that had LVs like almost pinholed through it. It was gorgeous cashmere and it was lovely, but I'm like, yeah, I don't think it's special enough to me to spend that amount of money on it. I think I can get beautiful cashmere for much less that's going to do the same job. And it doesn't have the detail, enough detail in it for me to spend that kind of money. I'm trying to choose things that have detail in them and I go, that makes it worth the money, whether that's the construction of it, whether it's the material they use, or whether it's the actual details on it. It needs to be special enough for me to spend ready to wear money to buy it. And also it needs to have some kind of timelessness to it for me to wear it season in, season out. So that's kind of where I am with ready to wear at the moment, but I'm trying to get off that train because I can't continue to buy ready to wear constantly because it's really expensive, and I need to have a lifestyle where I can wear it more, and I just don't. So, but I do love all my pieces, and I will show you the 4th one when it finally comes back to me. It's a bit fun and it'll be great for Paris when I go. So that's handy. But yeah, so they're the new pieces that I have from Louis Vuitton for you. If you've liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. It means a lot to a content creator when you hit that subscribe button. Please also hit the little bell notification so you know when I upload videos, which is usually twice a week. I'll also throw up my Instagram handle for you so you can follow me over there. I put lots up in real time, lots around my collection and my day-to-day life, so please come follow me over there. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.